Hey everybody, it's Mike from AMZ Advisors coming to you from Myrtles Inlet, South Carolina. Today we're going to be talking about the new Amazon review policy and how it's affecting small sellers. On October 3rd, Amazon updated their community guidelines related to customer reviews, saying that customers could no longer leave reviews on products that were received for a discount or for free or any financial incentive. They also banned customers from asking for products at a discount or for free in order to leave reviews. So this is having a lot of effects on small sellers, and since the policy's gone into effect, we've seen Amazon banning these new reviews immediately, deleting old reviews that were previously received on discounted products. It's causing a lot of issues. So today we're going to talk about why Amazon created this policy, how this is affecting small sellers, and what you can do as a seller to get more reviews for your product now. Amazon's made a few updates to their customer review policy this year. The first update they made was removing the verified review badge on products that were received at a greater than 50% discount. They then implemented a purchase history threshold on accounts, so you couldn't leave a review if you hadn't previously bought at least $5. Then they updated that threshold to $50 at the end of August or beginning of September. The new policy change banning incentivized reviews altogether is right along with what we've seen Amazon doing in the past against fake reviews. Last October, they announced lawsuits against thousands of individuals who were leaving fake reviews. These fake reviewers were being paid by sellers to leave negative reviews on their competitors' ads and positive reviews on their own ads. And what this was doing was really kind of skewing the rating system on Amazon in favor of these sellers using pretty much unethical tactics. And it really highlights a larger image issue on Amazon. And the Birkenstock decision to leave the Amazon platform in July because of counterfeit goods and poor product quality is a problem that Amazon is trying to address. A lot of large retailers are concerned about counterfeit goods and people selling their products, and Amazon's began to address that through implementing fees to sell certain brands on Amazon through brand gating, and now kind of leveling the playing field by getting rid of these negative reviews or these fake reviews. The goal for Amazon is to put the best products in front of their customers, and by getting rid of these fake reviews, it'll really help to let the best products rise to the top. The problem is that this is going to hurt small sellers and sellers that are just getting started on Amazon because generally their product quality may not be as good as a lot of the more established sellers on Amazon. The new Amazon review policy definitely affects smaller sellers more than it affects larger established sellers on the platform. Small sellers typically use discounted reviews when they were starting out to drive organic sales to their listing and to get social proof for their product. Customers going to their listing afterwards would be able to see what others thought of the product. They're definitely going to have a lot more of a difficult time getting these reviews now, and it's going to have a few other effects on selling in general. I think what we'll see is that customers will have a lower ROI on their advertising campaigns. It's a lot easier to market a product that already has reviews than a product that has no reviews. And all these additional clicks that they'll be getting to their listing will actually lower their conversion rate. Conversion rate and sales is a huge part of the Amazon ranking algorithm, and this may make it more difficult for them to move up search engine results pages and create another big challenge for them to face. The policy is definitely benefiting larger established sellers and Amazon itself more than anything. The larger sellers might have more money to spend on advertising campaigns or other creative ways to get customer reviews for their product that will probably help them in the long run. And the Amazon platform has a great email follow-up system for products that they sell. So anytime someone buys a product that's sold by Amazon, they receive automated emails asking what they thought of the product, do they want to leave a review for the product. Again, this is just going to help the Amazon products move to the top of the rankings, which I guess isn't really unexpected. Amazon's always going to be looking out on how they can increase their revenue in general. One thing that we may see in the future is that Amazon may open up the Amazon Vine review program to sellers. The program's currently only available to vendors on Amazon, and what the program allows is sellers to give their product for a discount in exchange for product reviews. Again, it's a fee-for-use program, so Amazon is getting revenue from it, and it's definitely something that they may consider opening up to sellers in the future, but it's something we're going to have to keep our eyes on. The new Amazon review policy definitely makes it more difficult to get reviews for your product, but it's certainly not the end of the world. There's a lot of things that sellers should be doing if they're not doing already, and one of those is automated email campaigns. There's a lot of great programs like Feedback Genius and SalesBacker that will follow up with Amazon customers to ask them about their product, their purchasing experience, and it's a good way to help get seller feedback and reviews for your product. You can't directly ask for a review in the emails, but what you can do is create a template that would ask them to consider leaving a review for your product and possibly leave them the link to where they can leave a review. Another thing that we might see happen is kind of what goes on in the Kindle Direct Publishing world. There's a lot of Facebook review swap groups for Kindle Direct Publishing where sellers will exchange their book with another seller who's trying to get reviews for their product. And on the Amazon seller side, we might see people trying to find other sellers who have a product at a similar price point, purchase each other's products, and then leave reviews that way. That could be happening in the near future. Another great way to get reviews for your product is if you're selling some of your product, fulfillment by merchant. Fulfillment by merchant gives the merchants access to their customer phone numbers. It's something that you don't have access to in fulfillment by Amazon. And what you can do with the phone numbers is really follow up with your customers, see how they like the product, see if there were any issues with it, any ways the product could be improved, and really try to improve their customer experience with your product. If they really enjoy the experience, it could be another great way to get reviews for your product, and could help you get those, build the momentum you need over time. And then finally, another good way to get reviews for your product could be through utilizing social media. Through social media, you could be able to drive more traffic to your website, increase your sales, and then following up with those customers afterwards through the methods that we just discussed could really help you get more reviews for your product. One of the questions we received was about whether you could offer mail-in rebates to a customer, and that's certainly going to fall within the incentivized review category of the new Amazon policy. So that you're violating that policy, you're violating the terms of service, and that can definitely get you kicked off of the Amazon platform. It's definitely going to be more difficult to get reviews going forward, but it's certainly not the end of the world. We think the most creative sellers are going to be the ones that are able to get reviews and kind of really rise to the top and dominate certain Amazon categories. I had a great time teaching you guys about the new Amazon review policy. If you guys have any more questions, please reach out to us at amzadvisors.com. We'll be glad to answer any questions you have. Thank you. Have a great day.